Welcome to our KCSE revision, part 2. We are looking at Form 1 work, air and combustion, and we are looking at questions on rusting. So we have the analysis on how the questions are being set in KCSE. So question 1 we have, give 2 reasons for electroplating an iron spoon. Electroplating is a method which is preventing rusting. But now, why do we electroplate an iron spoon? So electroplating an iron spoon, one, improves the appearance of the spoon. So we have it improves the appearance of the spoon. Improves the appearance. So you electroplate an iron spoon, you improve its appearance. Electroplating is a method of preventing rusting. So another reason for electroplating an iron spoon, preventing iron from rusting. Give 2 conditions for rusting. There are 2 conditions for rusting. So you can have, we have air, it's a condition for rusting, and then we have moisture. These are the conditions for rusting. Give 3 conditions that accelerate rusting. The conditions that makes rusting to take place more intense. We have 3. One, we have acidic condition. So we have acidic conditions. We have high temperature condition. High temperature condition. And then we have a salt conditions. They will make rusting to take place more intense. This one can also explain why rusting vehicles in Mombasa rust faster than vehicles in Nairobi. Explain how aluminum paint prevents rusting. So aluminum paint prevents rusting by keeping out water and oxygen, or keeping out water and moisture. A condition is for rusting. So it keeps out water and moisture. It keeps out water and oxygen, not moisture, and oxygen. So that is how it prevents rusting. Give 2 advantages and 2 disadvantages of rusting. We can start with the advantages. The advantages of rusting. One, we have it adds nutrient to the soil. So adds nutrients. 2, it controls the pollution of solid waste. Solid waste. You can also that it creates job employment for scrap metal industries. Then we have disadvantages. Disadvantages. It destroys machinery made of iron. So it destroys machinery made of iron. Then number 2, it destroyed iron sheets. Destroys iron sheets. Explain why some part of the soil is red. Why some part of the soil is red? You know, when this iron substance that they decompose in the soil, they add nutrients into the soil. So when they are adding the nutrients in the soil, some part of the soil now will tend turning red because of that nutrients from the iron sheet, decomposition of the iron sheet. So you write this one because of decomposition. Decomposition of rusted iron sheets or materials in the soil. Give a reason why painting or galvanizing iron sheets protects iron from rusting. So this one, it cuts the contact between iron from oxygen and water. Cuts contact between iron from oxygen and water, which are necessary for rusting. Which are necessary for rusting. Explain the advantages of galvanizing. Explain the advantage of galvanizing over painting of the iron sheets. Galvanizing protects iron for a long time. So this galvanizing protecting iron for a long time, and it dies when scratched. Compared, this one galvanizing protects iron for a long time compared to painting, which does not protect. Compared, so we have this one here, compared to painting, which protects for a short time. Give the formula and the chemical name for rust. Then the formula for rust is you can have an iron 2 oxide with molecules of water. So you can have any molecules of water. So in this case, any can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So this is the formula for rusting. The chemical name for rust is hydrated iron 3 oxide. Hydrated iron 3 oxide. So that is the chemical name for rusting. So you can state 2 methods of preventing rusting. So you can have oiling and greasing. You can have sacrificial protection. We have sacrificial protection. You can also have electroplating and alloying. Explain why vehicles in Mombasa rust faster than vehicles in Nairobi. So in Mombasa there is a high temperature condition, so we can talk of a high temperature condition. There is also a lot of acidic condition. And salt conditions. Salt conditions result, Indian Ocean is a salt water. So we have a salty condition, a high temperature condition, and acidic condition, and that is why vehicles in Mombasa rust faster than vehicles in Nairobi. Continue visiting my channel, Marita James, Girls Boys High School, and then you get analysis of how the questions are being set in KCSE. So we have done part 2 of rusting, and then kindly subscribe, click the notification bell such that you get notified once I upload a new video. In my next video, I will discuss the preparation of oxygen gas.